Hello, 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 hello. I'm making some swamp potatoes. First, let me show you. Look at these pretty flowers that I got out of my garden. Aren't they beautiful? They're marigolds, but have you seen marigolds look as pretty as this? They are really amazing. Pretty flowers. So we're going to make this recipe I keep seeing called swamp potatoes. Okay. So I have an Instant Pot. I put it on high saute and start, right? And so it's going to start heating up in there. And most of this stuff is this whole dish is going to be done right inside of there. So we're going to start with the garlic and an onion. It's a one pot meal. If this is your first time here and you're not following me yet, make sure that you follow me so that you can catch me again making my vegan food online. And as you know, if you don't know, I'm a very big fresh garlic person. I'm not into garlic. If you are, that is your business. But you ain't gonna find it in my kitchen. Because I don't even know what that is. Is that pickled garlic? What is that? They put it in a brine. What did they do to make this garlic? How could it ever be okay? Like, it just doesn't seem like it would have the medicinal properties. It doesn't seem like it would have the flavor. I don't know. I'm not trying to be a garlic snob, but then maybe I am. Maybe I am. I don't know. But in any case, we're going to take some garlic. 3 cloves. And that's it, right? So that garlic's ready. That's not hard. I'm going to use some grapeseed oil in the bottom of my pan here. It's already heated up pretty good. So my garlic and onions, I have this set on high on my pressure cooker. Let my garlic and onion saute. So then I have these Beyond sausage. And I'm just going to throw them in and then I'll break them up later. And I think I'm going to go with 3. There's 3 of us eating. Now I'm going to do the whole thing because if I have leftovers, I'm going to want some more leftovers. So I'm using 5 sausages, right? It's going to be a high protein meal. I have some red and I have some regular russet, I think. So to scrub anything off the skin. Because the skin is nutritious. So if you can, keep your skin on your potatoes. So we're going to start by chopping up our potatoes. It's a meaty dish, so you don't want to cut them too small. So it's supposed to be like a hearty dish, like one pot meal. Like, I've made potatoes and beans, green beans or string beans before as a side. This is my first time making this as a whole main dish, okay? If there's any imperfections on the potatoes, go ahead and cut them off. Move it down over here so you can see what's going on. So this is what's going on with my pot right now. I have my Beyond sausage in there, and as they defrost, I'm just going to kind of chop them up because it's supposed to be pieces. But we'll just keep letting it go because it's not ready to be chopped up yet. I'm going to go ahead and start putting my potatoes in. Making swamp potatoes, which is really just green beans, potatoes, and sausage. And we're making the vegan version. Now, I don't have green beans. I have wax beans. Before, are you familiar with wax beans? These are yellow ones. So that's what we're using, is yellow wax beans. Are you familiar with wax beans? I already trimmed them, washed them, and all of that. Sat in front of the TV earlier and did that. So they're all ready to go. Slap your mama. Okay, I got the white pepper one. Put about, I don't know, a tablespoon. I'm also going to use some smoked paprika. Like a couple teaspoons. Going to use some garlic powder. About a tablespoon. Onion powder. Also a tablespoon. And I'm going to put some ground celery seed in it because I like to put that in my New Orleans type dishes. And then I'm also going to add a little thyme as well. Like a half a teaspoon of thyme. You don't want to overwhelm it. And then we're going to move it around a little bit. So we're going to move it around. And then we're going to add some, we're not done with the seasonings. We're going to add a little mushroom seasoning and a little vegan smoked torula in there. And then some water. And then we're going to let it go. So this is mushroom seasoning. It's already out of the package, so I can just show you what it looks like. It's like granules. I get it from the Asian market. Okay. I'm going to use about a tablespoon of that. Powder that I get on Amazon called smoked torula. If you explore my Amazon shop, you'll find this. It gives it a little bit of a hand flavor. We're just using like a half a teaspoon of that. Okay, and then we're going to put some water in it because I'm vegan and I like to add in extra vegetables. We're going to add tomatoes and mushrooms to this dish because I really believe in nutrient-dense dishes, meaning get in all your nutrients, add extra things. Cooked tomatoes are very good for you. So they have antioxidants. Mushrooms are very good. They have vitamin D. So I'm just going to add these extra things to mine. I know that's not in the meat version, but we're doing vegan. So when you do vegan, you can add any extra veggies you want. Who's going to check my bowl? Who's going to tell me I can't? And also, unlike the original one, I'm not using onion soup. Oh, but I'll tell you what I will do. I'll put some dried minced onions in there. So I won't have the bouillon aspect of it, but I'll put some extra dried onions in. Because that's, onion soup is like dried onions with extra bouillon. And I put mushroom seasoning in, so I think that's fine. And then into the pot. Onion flakes. And I'm going to add, you know, a tablespoon. So I have and I'm getting ready to close it up And that's it. Now start. Turn it off and keep warm. And it's going to go for 25 minutes. And it'll be nice and yummy. And that'll be our dinner for tonight.